This is Rockstar 2800 with SmutFree TV, the hottest content in these internet streets. Make sure you tune in, like, comment, subscribe, get your mind right.
Yeah. So let's get into it, man. How did you meet this Tremaine Williams, aka Luce Cannon?
Through that nigga criticality. He was acting like he wanted to sign a nigga, so he was lying, saying he's gonna get that nigga 150,000, and then he said he's gonna give me 99,000.
So you said
Yeah,
what?
the
What
nigga
happened now?
said
What
he was
was the
gonna.
case?
He said he was trying to sign criticality. He had got that big U like could I sign your artist? And the nigga was coming around acting like he had all this money, he had this white boy with him and shit. So, but basically he was lying the entire time. Nigga never had no bread. The white boy had a little bit of money, and then he was living off his baby mama's SSI money because she was getting like 3,000 a month or some shit like that.
What the fuck?
His
So
baby mama Nikki, not Gigi, and not the Cherise bitch. His baby mama Nikki. So I was in there in that nigga house for like 2 months. So I seen everything behind the scenes. I seen all the lies the nigga was telling.
yeah, you said so you said all right. Let's rewind. So he reaches out to Big U. He wants to sign. He fakes wants to sign Criticality.
Yeah.
Okay, how you get up in the mix? Cause you
Cause
engineering, you fucking with Criticality.
I was engineering criticality shit.
Okay, and then so okay from there he reaches out. He wants to sign Criticality. You end up in the mix. How what y'all around him now? How y'all end up around him?
So I end up losing my apartment over there in Ontario and shit. So I move in this nigga house because I'm like, oh, you supposed to be paying the nigga, so I'm finna move in your shit. So I move in this nigga house and I'm over there with my equipment, engineering and shit for the little niggas that's coming through. So then all of a sudden this nigga talking about he got to play for some bread, and then that play for that bread, we all dip out, go try to do the play or whatever. And the nigga, he get caught trying to scam the homie, and he get scared and go and call the police.
Okay, before we get into that play, you living with him at his house,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Wait, do you start to notice little shit?
I seen the nigga email himself and act like he was DJ Mustard and all that type of shit.
What? You fucking
Swear to
you
God.
lying, bro.
Hey, cause he sold one of my niggas. He sold my nigga Reggie from New Birth a mustard beat, but it wasn't no mustard beat. And the nigga emailed the nigga from he made a mustard emailed the nigga from the mustard email, and he sold the nigga the beat for like 7,500.
Oh, so this guy's just a scammer, just a pure natural born scammer.
Yeah, that nigga, that's all he do. He's a fucking scammer. That's what that nigga do. He don't do
So
nothing
this
else. Nigga, and then he had a little cool little house because he got CPN numbers. His brother makes CPN numbers with credit on. So that's how they get their big houses. This nigga not rich.
wow.
Niggas go get a Bentley with a CPN number with good ass credit on it. That's how they get Bentleys and all that bullshit. Them niggas don't have no money.
So
Him and his brother, Jermaine and Tremaine.
that's his twin, right? He got a twin?
He tried to lie and say that niggas a year younger than him. These niggas was born in 1982, nigga. These niggas is 41 years old, not 31.
What's your relationship with the brother?
I don't know the nigga. I just seen the nigga like 2-3 times.
Okay, is his brother more real than he is?
Nah, both the niggas is liars, but his brother be telling the nigga he a liar. But the last 2 times I seen him.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, like nigga, you a liar.
So
And I ain't never seen those 6 hoes at his house except for one time. And that's the first time that nigga met the 6 nigga that came to his house.
and you say you was trying to go to the hood day? And what he say?
I woke this nigga up on June 10th, nigga. I say, hey nigga, it's y'all hood day. Let's go to LA, go to hood day. Them dude was like, hell no, we already put in our work. Like, nigga, it's hood day though, nigga. Y'all not excited? I'm like, nigga, let's go to the day.
You thinking niggas is factors? Niggas is acting like they this that.
Oh
Let's,
God.
let's pull up to the hood day.
And then the more I'm asking all my niggas, cause I fuck with a whole bunch of 6-0s. I'm asking all my 6-0 niggas, who is this nigga? They said, cuz ain't from the hood. I was like, for sure.
Damn. So you finding all this while living with him?
Yeah.
And
I really found out when I did my homework on the nigga after he called the police though.
okay. Before we get to that, cause that's the juicy part. That's the juicy part. I know everybody want to know about that. You said the nigga lies about his age.
Yeah, he was saying when I met the nigga, he was saying he was 27 years old. Or 26 years old. But this nigga, I looked him up. Like nigga, and then he's using another nigga named Luce Cannon in New York, name saying he was producing for Keisha Cole and all them. But Luce Cannon in New York is from Brooklyn. He the nigga that produced for Nas and Keisha Cole and Mariah Carey and all them. That nigga's name is Gordon, not Tremaine. This
Okay.
nigga found the nigga's name and looked up what he did. Then he run around saying he did all that shit. Then he talking about he was producing at 14. This nigga didn't touch a beat never until after he met me. And the shit was garbage.
So is it safe to say this shit is all like he's the like all a fraud? Like everything's a fraud. The whole
That nigga's a fucking fraud. He's a liar, nigga. He's a mark. All that. The nigga lied to the homie. He said, hey, I'm gonna call you back. I just broke Rick jaw. I gotta take him to the hospital. And I didn't hear about that till after I left the nigga house. The homie finally told me because me and the homie wasn't talking over that nigga because he sold him that mustard beat.
man, that's crazy.
That
That's
nigga, that
it.
nigga Buck Adam in here.
Where you at? You said Buck Adam? Yeah,
Yeah,
B
B
Adam. I
Adam.
see him. I see him. I just brought him up.
Yeah,
That he
yeah.
know about Cud too. He got something to do with
Yes,
this.
he does.
Hey, y'all can hear me?
Yeah. What's happening, homie? Welcome to SmutFree TV. What's
What's the
happening?
deal?
That's Buck Adam from Pomona.
Oh yeah, what's your issue with Luce Cannon?
Oh man, my phone kind of fucked up and fuck off. I'm gonna get back on there though, but you know the whole story Brick Baby was talking about you know the fake play with the woo wop when a nigga called the police with the fake money and all that.
That nigga was there too, Whitney.
Oh, so y'all the two niggas, and you said you got away. This one,
Nah, it was about it was a lot. It was one. It
It
was
was
about 6 of us.
me, you, yeah, it was like 6 of us, huh?
But I'm gonna be real. That nigga ain't no statute of limitation. That you know that nigga different. You feel me?
yeah.
So
Oh,
the way he put the police on the nigga, everybody fell back because it was like yeah. You ever seen a movie where motherfucker get to work, look at the shit, and then as soon as it's good, motherfucker test, and then the police ram in, type shit like that.
nah, man,
Yeah, it
nah,
was some
not
shit
no
like that.
power type shit. Come on.
From my kid.
Man,
Some
he trying to
straight
do some
up.
ghost type shit right
Okay,
now.
okay.
The whole
Leading
part
up to
about it.
this, and we ain't gonna go into detail on that. Leading up to, how did y'all end up? Did he set up all this? Was it his?
Nah,
Okay.
when Rick told you how he was living over there, he told you he was living over there. Rick brought me over there, and then I started chopping it up with the nigga. So the same nigga, Critic Cali.
Well, your phone went out.
I think his phone might have went out.
Yeah, yeah, but the nigga, I brought Buck over there to do some music. He started chopping it up with that nigga. And then the nigga was talking about a play he had, and I was kind of skeptical still, but I was like, fuck it, if you want to fuck with it, let's go do it. So we called the other homie and go get the little woo wop or whatever, and then we go to the thing, and this nigga's on his phone. He's on the speaker phone while he acting like he doing the play. So he act like he in there scuffling on the phone. And then he run out with a bag in his hand and jump in the car. Like, come on, let's go, I got it. Like they try to get me. So then the nigga,
You
the
there,
nigga
B?
digging, I drive off. The nigga dig in the bag and pull out the money and it say the shit on it, the evidence shit or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hold on, what you mean? What it say on it? What you mean? It had the federal.
He said it's a DEA evidence on it.
What the fuck?
But I'm like, this nigga's full of shit though, because if it was DEA evidence, that shit wouldn't have been in the streets.
So he made that shit.
I think Hope tried to talk.
Yeah, he made that shit up,
Hey,
nigga.
Buck, what's happening?
The shit say DEA
Back
evidence.
in, Buck.
I'm not even in that car. So the
We
shit
can't
say
hear you a little bit. We can hear you muffled.
hello.
Yeah, we hear you.
You can hear me.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah.
know what shit.
So the homie in the car with the money where it say DEA evidence, he get as soon as he see that he get on. The homie
The
in the
other
car
homie
get
jumped
on.
out. I let him out on the side of the road.
The nigga Cannon pull up to the gas station, and the gas station low key connected to a substation, but we don't know the shit. And my people is pressing nigga with the blower and everything. The nigga go in the store. He said, I'm gonna go and get the bread. He go in the store. The nigga call the boys, and then the boys pull up right in the parking lot. They go straight to my people's car. So you know how when the boys pull up slow, as soon as I see them, everybody start pulling. I'm starting to pull out. They pull right up on him. They call the nigga by name. We don't know this nigga name. We don't know this nigga from nowhere. We don't know this nigga from anywhere. We don't know nothing about that. Who the fuck is that? People like, what the fuck going on? So as soon as my cousin he hopped out the car with the blower, he tried to get on, but they hear me
Right,
out.
my car real quick.
And the cold part about it, the nigga had about 10 bands on him. They kept that. He didn't get that back because they kept that for evidence, and that didn't have nothing to do with nothing. And he don't even want to pull up nothing, no paperwork. He really trying to stay away from the police, that nigga, because if the nigga had did some gangster shit and like shot it out with a nigga or said, whatever the case was, nigga did some, the nigga really put the police, the nigga stayed, talked to the police, he wasn't nervous, the nigga didn't go nowhere, the nigga didn't run, the nigga can't have stayed there and talked to the police. So, my whole thing here right now is to speak on the character of what that nigga is. For him to put that on Big U, and he's just not credible. You feel me? Like, cause I know, this nigga crafty, he a liar. For him to put that type of allegation on.
Yeah, you gotta break it up, B. And you know it's fuck. But I would definitely hear you said for him to put that type of allegation on Big U, he a liar.
That
You
nigga
know what
not
I'm saying?
credible.
He's not credible at all. So niggas is saying, cuz went in the fucking gas station, called the police on niggas that he just hit a thing with.
Yeah, exactly.
Supposedly though, because the money would say DEA evidence, like, so I mean, obviously he must have been working with the police the whole time, right? From what we understand.
On God.
Yeah, man, this nasty work, y'all. This nasty work.
That nigga's a police nigga, man. And then,
So
and
what
then,
did
and
you?
then for this nigga Wack to even act like the nigga telling the truth is like a violation.
Hey, dang Brick Baby said that nigga Pops is a snitch too.
Yeah, he said his pop.
They cleared it up and said he wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Nigga Spider Low had talked to him and shit.
Oh, okay. They
Yeah,
cleared
my
it up.
bad.
So
My
yeah,
phone fucked up, but
there you go.
yeah, I don't know about all of the nigga pops or none of that, or I'm not, here. I used to be signed to Big U. I'm not here to defend or whatever going on. I'm here to speak on that nigga character. Like, niggas didn't even want to get no proper, like, get back type shit, because the way he put the police on the nigga, and whenever a nigga put a police on you and the police come and you stay there and talk to
And,
him,
and he didn't give a fuck about his kids. Niggas know where his
when you
kids and his baby mama had none of that.
But not only that, when you dealing with that type of work and that type of issue, like, you don't even want to deal with it. But for him to stay there and really chop it up with him and say, boy, and really and do that, like, he made sure niggas was off of that. Because if he had, like I said, if he had did some gangster shit and got on and shot it out with us or said, nigga, it is what it is, nigga, pull up on me, like, nigga really put the police on the nigga. So nigga, that was different. I never experienced no shit like this in my life, and that's all I'm here to speak on. Nothing else, no more, no less. That's it.
So is a nigga locked up from that?
My cousin did 2 years off of that shit off the blower. Luckily, he didn't get caught up with the whoopty wop, so that's why he don't even want to really. He don't even really want to get involved no more, because it was so much police. He like, bro, I don't even want to. He low key happy he just got away with it,
With
He
the
like, nigga,
blower.
I don't even want to, because that was a whole play that was put together, and he luckily he got away with just the gun case, but he lost 10 bands at the same time, because he had 10 bands just pocket change, and they kept that for evidence and then give it back to him. And because of his priors, they like, all right, nigga, here, boy, they threw him 2 years because they couldn't really pin too much on him. Except for the nigga Tremaine Williams called in and said, this nigga got a gun, he trying to rob me, some weird shit.
Yeah.
And
So is that in the paperwork?
man, he got it. I'm trying to get him to send it, but he like, and
So is that in the paperwork?
man, he got it. I'm trying to get him to send it, but he like, he don't want nothing to do with this nigga, bro. Like nothing, because he already skated with not getting cut. You already see what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's
He
scared
already skated
sport.
and ain't no
He
station
feel
limit.
like calling the
Yeah,
police. He like,
he already skated, but Big U, but Gigi already told Big U the whole story. So when I heard Brick Baby telling the story,
Phone went out, man.
phone went out beat, but oh God, man. Hey, man, y'all live right now, SmutFree TV. We got Krazy Rik in the building. We got Buck Adams in the building, you understand me? We get to the business right now, you understand me?
Yeah.
Exposing Luce Coochie. You know what I'm saying? Nigga named Luce Coochie out here running his lips.
And
And
they trying to get a nigga they scared of out the way, that's all.
So what did you think about the whole interview? You watching it, you laughing, you can't believe this shit. You like, what the fuck?
I wish they had fucking live callers. I was finna call in. Like, why y'all sitting here lying to these people? Man, like why is y'all lying to these people? And then for the whole little Nip situation, Nip didn't even know that nigga like that. He did a video with the nigga on the strength of Big U back in the days.
Okay. So
That nigga didn't know that nigga.
you never heard Nip out of the 2 years you lived there. What years was this you was there? This after Nip
I was
died?
over there. I was over there in 2016.
Oh yeah, so the whole 2 years you talking about you ain't seen nobody from 6-0. You damn sure didn't hear no Nip ever in the conversation.
One nigga from 60s came, but he met the nigga when he came that day. The little homie. He really from 60, but he know for sure Luce Cannon ain't from 60 though. And that nigga came over there and figured out the nigga was a liar too. I just talked to that nigga yesterday. He was like, man, you see this nigga lying?
Man,
Man.
this is crazy, bro. And you know, it's the sad part is like, you know, for the people that know that he's lying and it was a script acting and these other blogs is picking it up, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, was running with it, you
That
know.
nigga was at the house too, but when these niggas figured out that nigga did what he did, that nigga left too the same day.
Oh, okay. That nigga said, let me get the fuck up out of here. This nigga the
Yeah, I
police.
don't want to say his name. I don't know if he want me to mention him, but shit, he be around.
Yeah.
yeah, my bad. I had dropped I dropped my phone in my swimming pool. I'm waiting on my new one tomorrow, but they keep fucking up. My thing is like for you to put that on somebody, put a serious allegation on somebody, and I know this nigga's character for him to be a liar. So that's all I got to do is speak upon is that's all I'm here for. I know exactly the type of character this nigga is. I don't know nothing about the nigga. I met the nigga through Rick. I put a play together, and that's what happened.
Hey Rick, was niggas mad at you to keep it real? Niggas like, man, you
I'm
done
telling
introduced me to this
you,
nigga.
they was
I was
he
into
was
it with
trying
my
to.
folks over that shit. Like, they gonna hold me accountable. If I put a play together, nigga, they don't know nothing about this nigga. They hold me accountable.
I'm telling the nigga, let's go.
I'm
The
like, man,
police
I swear to
coming.
God, I didn't know this nigga was on no weird shit like that.
As soon as I seen them sirens, nigga, I fell down the hill on the freeway, nigga. I didn't jump, I
So
fell.
hold on. Off the side of the freeway, I don't understand how the highway, how that came into
Like
play.
nigga, like off of Tustin, it's a not off the 91 in Tustin.
But
It's a shell
listen,
sitting up
y'all
on
was at
top
a
of the
gas
hill.
station, I thought.
Yeah, it's a gas station. It's a shell sitting on top of the hill. And like if you go behind the gas station by the car wash part, it's all the way downhill. I fell through the thorn bushes and all that shit. Cut my whole shit up. Threw my phone because he had my phone number. Ran across the freeway with the McDonald's and called the motherfucking used somebody from McDonald's phone and called my sister and she sent me an Uber. And I went straight to LA. I didn't go back over there. Left clothes, chef knives, equipment, everything.
Damn, for real?
I didn't fuck with that nigga no more after that.
You low, B. Buck, we can't hear you.
And I called and told niggas that nigga was telling.
Can't hear you.
Everybody I know from Citrus, I called them niggas.
Let me put my head. Hello.
You said,
Yeah,
yeah,
there
there
you
you
go.
go.
Yeah, he was like that nigga. I ain't gonna lie, the nigga cold. The nigga lowered me. I can't do nothing but respect. The nigga lowered me and like, yeah, Buck, I fuck with you. We was in the studio. I was writing shit. I fuck with him. He like, nigga, I got a little play. Nigga put some little shit together, and the nigga was just crafty. Nigga cold with it.
The nigga lie is great. Like you would believe
But
the
my
nigga. If he
thing
told you look
is,
at some cheese on the moon, you gonna take some crackers with you.
but
Nigga
my
lie is so good.
but my thing is, it was all good. But my thing is, if you gonna run a play on me, do some gangster shit and like nigga put a blood. Like if you was gonna go to the gas station and call the police, instead of that, have some of your homeboys meet you over there and with the blower. Like nigga, let's shoot it out. Whatever the case, nigga, I got that. Whatever. But nigga, when you put the police, I ain't never seen nothing like that. Rockstar.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit sound crazy, y'all.
Yeah, the nigga crazy than the motherfucker, man. And then for this nigga whack to put this nigga on there, knowing the nigga lying, talking about he seen all the shit in his phone. You ain't seen nothing in this nigga phone unless that nigga text himself and said some shit.
The text
But,
yourself,
but
email yourself is crazy.
I sat up and watched this nigga email himself. He didn't know I was looking, and then this nigga Buck seen the nigga call
but
somebody
this
and tell him to lie.
and fake. He got niggas that he could call and fake like he punking them niggas and he got niggas that's ready to play the role and act like he like niggas send me 100,000. Them niggas would be like, yeah, I'm gonna send. He got niggas on deck like that. He really crafty and. Draws already told me, Gigi told him the whole story. So if your ex girl telling, I don't even know who his ex girl is. So that's somebody on his side verifying the whole story.
Yep, his new baby
So
mama,
that's
the
why
one with
he
the
tried to
daughter.
play. He tried to play with Newport like that on here, and had somebody
Um,
acting like it was Newport on the phone, and
he
he was
keep people
punking.
like that on deck. That's what he do.
And he'll talk shit on the phone to a nigga like punk ass nigga fuck your hood and all that type of shit.
He do
But
all that.
it be a fake nigga on the other end.
Just like where he magically says he punked me on the phone. Wax said they punked me on the phone. I'm confused. I
Oh, is
like
that what he told you?
that's what they said on the No Jumper show on that same
That
interview at the
nigga that nigga
end.
said that nigga said nigga said he beat Critter up and Critter just fell and said just don't stomp me in my face. That shit never happened. And me and Critter don't get along, so feel me? I'm not
Yeah,
gonna that shit never happened.
yeah, yeah. Damn. So this nigga just a pathological liar. Just a fucking.
He said he knocked Doug C out and had that nigga shaking in the club. He said he slapped J.O. and J.O. called Big U like, why you let this nigga slap me? He said he got up on Khaled and took the nigga chain, but me and Khaled standing right here looking at this nigga, and Khaled never even met the nigga before in his life. So if you took this nigga chain, he gonna remember you. This nigga's a liar.
What the fuck, cuz?
Yeah.
Marjo's best friend.
So,
And then Mr. Big Power Rule of the year, the nigga that run all the power rules, supposedly, that nigga's a mark. I'm tired of that nigga. He's a fucking woman.
yeah, what was your interaction with Wack?
I met this nigga, I'm at the Press Grove. Me, Game, and Bone Thugs in the dressing room, right? Matter of fact, Wack the nigga that got me in the dressing room. I was like, hey, blood, nigga, I'm finna ride in there with y'all. He was like, all right, come on. So I go in there, I'm talking to Game. I'm like, hey, nigga, I say, nigga, I'm from Power Rule, but 40 Glock is the homie, though. I say, y'all tripping on that nigga. He was like, oh, man, that nigga suing me and shit. I said, I know, but yeah, that's still my homeboy. He said, yeah, you can't help who your homies is. So then Wack was like, hey, on Power Rule, nobody want to hear all that Power Rule shit. I said, hold on, gang. I walked over there. I said, nigga, what's happening? You bitch ass nigga. I said, I'll beat your ass. I don't know you like that. And he said, nigga, I was just playing with you, blood. You didn't hear me say on Power Rule? I said, nigga, I don't know you like that. So then all of a sudden, we all going on stage. Um, this nigga nephew walked by and like kind of elbowed me in the back. So I pushed that nigga and Wack was like, that's my nephew, nigga. I said, I don't give a fuck. So he said something under his breath and walked away. So when he walked away and he walked over there and turned around and stood on stage, I ran over there. I was finna grab the nigga and beat the shit out this nigga. Stilo Bell wrapped me up and hugged me like, nah, they performing. Come on, stop, don't do that. It's on YouTube, but you can't see it that good. You can see Stilo Bell grab me up and shit, and you can see Wack act like he didn't see me coming over there. So when we leaving, he tell Critter, hey, so boy, you good? Swear to God, Wack did. Wack don't want to see me. He know who I am. That's why he'll never answer me. He'll never speak my name. Wack won't never say my name. He won't never answer me. He answer every nigga on his thread except for me. The nigga won't not speak. I promise
What
you.
year is this?
Uh, Let me see. It was one of them. It was just it was Game Bone Thugs Crush Groove. They performed at Crush Groove one year. Um, Shit.
You know, we gotta have some serious dealing with this nigga because he gonna be like,
Yeah. Now you could look it up though on YouTube and just type in Game Bone Thugs Crush Groove. Wack got some red pants on.
so you say you check cuz and you say you checked him in the
In
dressing
the
room.
dressing room. Everybody was right there. Game was right there. Lazy Bone was there. All them niggas was right there. It's like the fucking record skipped and all the music went off and everybody was like, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
And he was wondering like, why is this nigga here by himself talking about 40 Glock his homie?
Yeah. I bet you. Yeah, that probably did strike a nerve.
So that
But
nigga was like, damn. Cause they was on the 40 Glock campaign. And I'm like, y'all jumped the nigga behind the camera. Y'all had guns on the nigga while game fighting this nigga. But I'm not gonna bring that up.
yeah. But you
But
know,
I ain't even got no problem with Wack other than that he begging like a bitch. He might
yeah.
be a power move, but I don't know that nigga.
Hey,
And
Rockstar, I'm not here to speak on Wack or nobody else. I'm just here to speak on Cannon character. For you to put a serious allegation on somebody and you're not a credible witness, that's all I'm here to speak on. You know how you go to court and somebody just a nigga go to court and testify against you, and nigga really a liar. That shit, I gotta say something because that shit ain't right for them to put that.
Then
Because
he's sitting there lying with a straight
I was signed,
face.
I was signed to Big U at one point. Like I said, I met Wack one time when we did a show in Fresno, game, and everybody was there. This when they was all getting along. Big U, Wack, everybody. They gave us they gave us their hotel rooms because the game was not gonna stay that night. I'm not here to speak on nobody else, but canon character. So for somebody character to be flawed and put and pin that on somebody, I really don't believe that nigga got that recording. I just don't believe it.
He don't got it. He don't got it for sure. That nigga ain't got no recording for sure.
yeah, this is terrible, man. And then now that y'all said that, so that recording about with the baby mama is fake because I said that to myself. Cause I said I know the baby mama. I know that wasn't her voice.
And
And so,
then the nigga say that that he was filming the Batty and the Beast show when Big U called him that day with the Sharice bitch. He was with Gigi. He wasn't with Sharice.
and that's another thing. She acting like she know. That's how I knew it was an act when she was acting like, cause she wasn't with Cub 5 years ago. They just got married 2 years ago, right?
Exactly.
So
He was with Gigi.
yeah. So bitch, how you know he got the call from Big U? How you know he got the call? She like, yeah, mm-hmm. She
Exactly.
agreeing with the shit. Like that shit. That's how I knew that shit was all an act. When I start seeing her play, I'm like, oh nah, man. This shit
Then
ain't.
the nigga say Nip called him a year ago on that video, and then said that Nip called him little bro. Like nigga, you 41 years old. Nip would be 38 right now. How's he calling you little bro?
Nah, but not only that, the nigga say, oh, you know, he writing down serial numbers and all that. This years ago. If he wrote down all them serial numbers and did all this police, why you not in jail yet? Why you not fading the case? Like, what happened with the serial numbers he wrote down? What is all that shit? And then he say, uh, the nigga, I do the work, and then he act like he did it.
That nigga crazy. The nigga just a liar, man.
Bro, that shit was terrible, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. That shit was A1
But you ain't gonna catch that nigga outside. You ain't gonna catch him outside nowhere.